Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Ever had one of those days where everything just feels a little off? And then suddenly the universe throws a curveball that turns into something amazing. That's exactly what happened to our characters today in a story I like to call the Unread Chapter. So grab your favorite hot drink, get cozy, and let's dive into a heartwarming tale about unexpected connections and the magic of shared creativity. Picture this. It's a rainy Tuesday afternoon, the kind where the outside world just melts into a blurry watercolor. We're at the Daily Grind, a coffee shop that smells like roasted beans and old books, a real sanctuary from the downpour. Chloe, our amazing artist, is already there, completely engrossed in her sketchpad, charcoal in hand. She's got this calm, focused energy, every stroke deliberate. Then Leo walks in, shaking the rain from his coat. You can tell he's got a lot on his mind, probably dreaming up some epic story. He orders his usual black coffee and a croissant and pulls out a worn leather notebook, clearly his constant companion. He's about to sit down, lost in thought, when suddenly, disaster strikes. A customer accidentally bumps into him, and his precious notebook goes flying, landing open on the floor. Chloe looks up, her eyes bright with curiosity as she catches sight of the open notebook. Pages filled with handwritten text are now exposed, a glimpse into Leo's world. Leo, mortified, scrambles to pick it up, his face flushing crimson. He's clearly embarrassed by the unexpected reveal of his creative thoughts. Seeing his fluster, Chloe offers him a warm, inviting smile and gestures to the empty seat at her table. "Looks like you could use a dry spot," she says kindly. "What a lifesaver, right?" Leo, still a little red-faced, gratefully accepts her offer, sliding into the seat opposite her. His notebook, the silent star of the moment, lies innocently between them, still slightly ajar. He makes a quick, almost panicked attempt to close it, but it's too late. Chloe's already seen the title scrawled across the first page. The Unread Chapter, Chloe muses, her gaze lingering on the title. "Is that what you're working on?" Leo, ever the fidgeter, starts playing with the cover of his notebook, a telltale sign of his nervousness. Yeah, he stammers. It's just notes, a first draft, a mess, really." He's clearly downplaying his work, like many of us do when we're still nurturing an idea. But Chloe, with her artist's intuition, just nods slowly, her gaze returning to her sketch. "First drafts are supposed to be messy," she tells him. "It's where the magic happens." There's something so profound in that simple statement, isn't there? Leo watches her sketch, utterly captivated by her focus. Her hands move with such purpose and confidence, a stark contrast to his own self-conscious fumbling. In that moment, he feels an immediate, unspoken connection to this stranger who understands the beautiful chaos of creation. Just then, their coffees arrive, breaking the peaceful silence. Leo takes a tentative sip of his black coffee and immediately winces. It's definitely too bitter for his taste. He reaches for a sugar packet, but of course the dispenser is completely empty. He looks around a little frustrated, probably thinking, seriously, on top of everything else. Chloe, noticing his mild predicament, can't help but chuckle. She then slides a small ceramic sugar bowl across the table towards him. The dispensers are always empty on Tuesdays, she says with a knowing grin. Rookie mistake. Leo's face breaks into a genuine, relieved smile. Thank you, he says. You're a lifesaver. It's these small, shared moments that often spark the best connections, isn't it? He adds sugar to his coffee, and just like that, a more relaxed, easygoing conversation begins to flow between them. They talk about their creative struggles, the little everyday irritations that everyone faces, and even discover a shared love for old films. As the rain outside begins to ease, the cafe slowly starts to empty, leaving a comfortable silence to settle between Leo and Chloe. It's one of those silences that feels full, not awkward. Leo then notices something incredible. Chloe has been sketching him. On her page, he sees a quick, elegant portrait, capturing his flustered expression from earlier, a moment he probably wanted to forget, but she turned into art. Is that me? He asks, surprised. Chloe looks up, a little bashful now, which is sweet to see. Yeah, she admits, sorry, you just have one of those faces. Expressive Leo stares at the drawing, then back at her, his expression softening into something truly heartfelt. It's good, he says. It's really good. She puts down her charcoal, and he, feeling a newfound confidence, picks up his notebook. He turns it around so she can clearly see the title page. The first chapter, at least, he says, a hint of pride in his voice. It's a romance. Chloe's eyes light up. I love a good romance, she replies. With a newfound sense of purpose, Leo closes his notebook. He reaches into his bag and pulls out a pen, a determined glint in his eye. I'm not writing it alone anymore. I think, he tells Chloe, a playful challenge in his tone. Chloe raises an eyebrow, intrigued. Oh, she asks. Leo smiles, a genuine, confident smile this time. You're a great editor. You caught the plot hole with the sugar dispenser pretty quickly. Chloe laughs, a warm, genuine sound that fills the space between them. It's clear they've found something special. Leo scribbles something on the inside cover of his notebook, a number and a niemand, then slides it across the table to her. Here's the number for my next collaborator, he says, so we can work out the rest of the chapters together. He stands up, putting on his jacket, and as he turns back to her, there's no more fidgeting, just a confident, hopeful gaze. What an amazing way to start a new chapter, right? What do you think of Leo and Chloe's story? Have you ever had an unexpected encounter that completely changed your day or even your life? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your stories. If you enjoyed this tale, please hit that like button, subscribe for more heartwarming content, and share this with a friend who loves a good story. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.